You think the microphone's on yet? You think they're recording yet?
I don't know. What's up, everybody? It's Chris Americas.
Yeah. Oh, they're recording. Hey guys, it's Chris Americas. Today we're going to be talking about, what are we talking about?
Really awkward situations.
Awkward situations, yeah.
Like that one time you walked in on your grandmother in the bathroom.
That would be awkward. What about you guys out there? Do you have any awkward situations that come to mind? If you can think of any awkward situations, feel free to write them in the chat. So, as usual, today I prepared some different videos and pictures just to get you in the mood to talk about awkward situations. So, today we're just gonna get right into it. Yeah. So, here we have a picture of some cat in the bathroom. Do you see this?
Oh my God.
What do you think of that? What could this awkward situation be? What do you think?
At first, I
When you're
thought the
drunk,
cat...
someone wrote. When you're drunk, someone wrote.
When you're drunk.
Yeah. Well, I guess that cat does kind of look drunk.
No, I thought it was taken, like, using the toilet at first.
Yeah.
So I wasn't exactly sure.
So, I found all these pictures on a website that described awkward situations, and it describes all of them with cats. Not only cats, but animals in general. So this one's of a cat, and they say that this one is when you wave to someone who you don't know, and then you pretend that you didn't do that. You know?
Or when you're on the street and someone waves and you wave back and they weren't waving at you, but the person behind you. Like, oh, I didn't know.
Has that ever happened to you guys? They're like, hey, no,
No. Never mind.
Wasn't me. Like Shaggy would say.
Yeah.
So yeah. What about this one?
And he is...
What about this situation? What
That's just wrong.
Well, they say that this describes when you're laughing really hard, but nobody else thinks anything is funny.
Ah, okay. I thought it was like a sneeze about to happen.
A sneeze about to happen from the duck?
Yeah. Like I thought he was just about to sneeze.
But
Somebody wrote that they have a duck.
You have a duck.
Do you have a pet duck? Or do you just have like a pond with ducks? No? No response?
No response. I think.
Well, this duck is laughing really hard and nobody else is. You know it?
Oh.
It wasn't funny.
No, it wasn't that funny.
All right, so let's see. What's the next one? The next one is...
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Well, some people look amused by this, but it's kind of gross, too. This one is taking a dump in a public restroom when somebody is in the stall next to you.
Yeah, I don't like doing that.
Yeah, let's not go too much into detail on that one. Let's just go straight to the next one. Now, what do you think that is?
Yes, I know exactly what that is.
What do you think this shows? What awkward situation?
I think everybody has probably done this at least one time.
What is it?
Whenever you fall down and you're like, nope, that didn't happen.
Well, that's a better explanation than the website gave, because they said that it's life in general.
Life in general?
Yeah. So let's go to the next one. What's this? Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Has that ever happened to you?
In a public pool?
In a public pool. There's worse things that can happen in a public pool. Though.
Yeah, absolutely.
What's that movie? What's that movie where they, like, someone throws a Snickers bar in the swimming pool?
Oh. Don't ask me names. I can't remember. But let's see.
So I think this picture's understandable, clear. But what about this one?
What?
It's just blinking a lot, right?
Huh. I couldn't call that one.
This one is called. This one's called not correcting someone when they mispronounce your name, and then getting to know them really well and not correcting them every time that they mispronounce your name. And this is the face you do. Just like, no, not that.
It's like when people call me Jacobs.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Someone called you that?
A lot of people call me Jacobs.
So for you guys who are asking me in the chat, if I read the chat, I do read the chat. It's just I have stuff that we're talking about, and I'm trying to get you guys to write me about that, about awkward situations. So, yes, I read the chat. Write something a little bit different.
He doesn't. No. Yeah, he doesn't read the chat.
Okay, yeah, I don't read the chat. You're right.
Awkward situation right there. When you say something and nobody listens to you.
Yeah. Have people ever, like, mispronounced your name?
Yeah.
You said Jacobs, right?
Jacobs, yeah.
Or what about sometimes when I was in the States, some people came and from Russia, and they pronounced their name, and to English speakers it sounds perfectly fine, you know. But for them, to them it sounds like you're completely butchering their name.
Yeah, like Evgeny. That's a really difficult one. I just normally call them Eugene just to not confuse anything. I give them the English name. And some people are like, no. It's Evgeny. Okay, say it correctly.
Is it difficult for you guys to pronounce any English names? I don't know. What English names could be difficult to pronounce?
I would say, I don't know, your name is kind of difficult. Christopher. Christopher. The full one. That's like, let's see. Oh, really, really fun one. An English name, Sasha. Sasha?
Okay.
Yeah. Because a lot of people I know say Sasa. I don't know why, but for some odd reason, Sasha turns into Sasa.
What are some other strange or difficult names to pronounce? What do you guys think out there?
Can't think of too many. I like Walker.
Walker?
Yeah.
Maybe something like Vernon.
Vernon?
Or, I don't know. My great-grandma's name is Ethel.
There's a great one.
Angelica?
Angelica. Great spelling.
Zemfira.
I've never heard of a Zemfira, have you?
That's not an English name, though.
Oh, it isn't?
Oleg, Eugene.
Oh, yeah. Going through Russian names, I think?
Yeah. Yevgeny is my sister.
Yevgeny.
Interesting. Well, what about other English names that are difficult to pronounce? I don't know.
Well, they've listed one.
Is William difficult to pronounce?
Maybe for some Russians saying William. With the V and the W.
I think there's also like a really strange name.
Well, I like Frederica. But Frederick.
Someone wrote Frederica, yeah.
Frederick. Frederick.
What's some really strange name to pronounce?
Angelica. Actually, one that is difficult to go from Spanish to English would be Angel. Or as we pronounce it, Angel.
I knew a where was he from? Scandinavian guy. His name was Huey. But
Huey.
But there's no like Y symbol in his name. It's just H-U-Y. And when they translated his name for a visa, Huey. You can imagine
Huey.
What they wrote on
Huey.
the paper.
Huey.
Yeah. So what about this next picture? This next picture.
This is my little brother.
Yeah.
Trying to scare me, and epic fail.
I think this is when you're when someone tries to scare you, or when you try to scare somebody or surprise somebody, and he just doesn't care.
Yeah.
Just like, get out of here.
Good try, but no.
All right, next one.
Oh, yes. Awkward
This is
hug kiss.
Yeah. This is when you try to kiss someone on the cheek and they try to kiss you on the lips.
Oh, yes. I've had that a few times with relatives, especially the crazy aunts. Yeah, it's like, no, kiss my cheek.
Yeah. Kisses in general can be kind of awkward.
Yeah, most definitely.
This one is called bad breath.
No.
Make sure you brush your teeth before you kiss your cat. I didn't mean that in a perverted way either.
No.
You want to jump in here?
We can. Another video going on?
Yeah.
All right.
I didn't think that through.
Oh, all right. Oh, look there. There's everybody. Okay.
Here's the next one.
I know what this is. So have you ever stood waiting for a bus or maybe waiting for a car or a tramway and somebody walks in front of you while you're trying to look at the road while you're waiting? Yeah. It's like, don't get in my way. Specifically whenever you're at the movies or something like that and somebody just sits up really tall. Yeah. Hey, new guy. Cat now. All right.
This is
Oh, all right. So the website says saying bye to someone and realizing you're going in the same direction. Okay. So how many of you have left a store or a friend's house and you realize you don't know where they're going and you happen to be walking in the same way after you say goodbye? All right. Let's go to the next one up here. Oh, yes. Okay. The model slip. Have you ever done this, Chris? This was my first year in Russia.
Yeah.
All of it.
Oh, walking on ice?
Walking on ice. Absolutely. I have no idea how many times I did that. How many of you have been walking down the street, normal, fine, and all of a sudden you fall down? You're like, oh my God, what just happened? All right. No opinions? None? No comments whatsoever?
Not a very active group this evening.
No, I guess they're all tired. It is a Wednesday. All right, guys. This is, it's not your cat. But, oh, wow. All right, so this is me every morning whenever I wake up to my cat staring me in the face. What? All right. Okay, so the website says falling asleep in an inappropriate place. Okay? All right. Like whirling on ice. Like the earth? Okay. Don't quite understand that comment. But how many of you have ever fallen asleep in a restaurant, on a bus, at a train station, something like that, and then just woken up and like, what?
Where am I?
What? How did I get here? So have any of you ever done that? Woken up in a strange place? Chris, have you ever done that?
Yeah. Actually, when I was little, I used to sleep talk.
Sleep talk?
Yeah.
Really? In public places?
Not in public places. Well, like, maybe mumble. But it was really bad because, you know, like, I went to a party, and I came home and fall asleep on the couch, and my mom comes, and she's like, Chris, where were you? Party. And then the next morning she's like, Chris, how was that party? And I say, like, what are you talking about? What party?
Oh yeah, absolutely. So we have some comments here. I guess I'm constantly on a bus with my mouth open. So I don't know how many of you sleep with your mouths open, but in a public place it's probably pretty funny. It happens with lessons of my teacher. Oh, and my teachers hate me. Yeah.
Oh man.
How often did you sleep in class, Chris?
That's the worst.
I was every day. When you wake up and you have spit on your arm, like half on your cheek. How many of you woken up and you're just like, and wiped spit off your face? After I wake up, everyone stares at me and smiles. Ah, I wonder what you said while you were sleeping. All right, so let's go to the next one here. So this is getting cut off by the bartender and you aren't even drunk.
This one is awesome. Like, this dog really doesn't want this guy to drink.
Yeah, no, that's great.
Why do Alcoholics Anonymous when you can have this dog?
Exactly, yeah. No one needs to go to meetings.
That's his sponsor.
No drinking. No drinking for you. You need to wait. Oh, that's a wife and a husband? Yeah, absolutely. I don't know how many times I've been at the bar and someone just stops me drinking and they're like, no. And it's like, I'm not drunk yet.
But she's
It's my first one. Yeah, she is too, isn't she? All right, let's look at the next one here. Oh, you'll love this. So I've actually talked about this a few times. This is falling down, and then afterwards, you're like, ah, don't worry, everything's fine. Don't worry, everything's good. So how many of you have played it off? All right, played it off. This means like fake something. So you fell down and then you were like, no, I'm cool. I meant to do that. I was just testing the ground to see if it was still hard.
I meant to do that, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, Chris, you want to show the next one?
Yeah.
All right.
That I meant to do it moment is definitely awesome because you can always pretend like you didn't want it. You did it on purpose. You know?
Yeah. I meant to do that, I swear.
So the next one, this is pretty amusing too. And he falls into the hole. Have you, maybe not face first, but have you ever fallen into a hole? I know that it happened to me one time when I moved to Hawaii. I lived in the United States called Hawaii, and when I got there, everybody was speaking English mixed with Hawaiian. And I remember one day at my soccer match, my coach said, "Chris, watch out for that puka." And I don't know what a puka is. And so I run and I fall right in a hole. So now I know the word for hole in Hawaiian. But there are a lot of different words and things that I had to get used to living there. So I definitely had this moment when I fell in that hole. What about you guys? Anybody out there?
Chris, you want to do a vote?
What comments are you writing? I don't see any comments. Huh?
You want to do a vote real quick?
A vote on what?
On probably the most awkward situation that we've seen so far.
Look, Olga wrote that it was winter and she hurried to the hospital. So she was hurrying to the hospital and she couldn't see the hole and she fell and got injured. But the hospital's right there, you know? Convenient.
Well, yeah, you can hobble into the hospital.
So the next one. Stuck.
Remember that time whenever you were a little kid and you sat on the big people toilet? And you fell into the big people toilet and you're like, no, I'm stuck.
Yeah. Or have you ever sat in one of those like toy cars? Like,
yes.
They sell them in Walmart. And you
yes.
like climb in it and then you can't get out.
Yeah. Tiny toy or something like that.
So let's see the next one. The dog looks pretty surprised. This is supposed to be a child making fun of you.
Yeah, the point, laugh, and run away. I did that.
So any of you out there who have kids or have a lot of contact with kids, maybe you know this awkward situation like, what am I supposed to do?
It's like, you're a little child. I can't harm you.
Yeah. Next one. This one's pretty funny. And no, I'm out of here. What do you think that is?
Whenever you sneak away from your friends?
Yeah. That's what I thought, when you have to sneak away. But the site says that this is realizing that you're in the wrong class. When you were in school or university, did you ever go into the wrong class, the wrong classroom? There was this one time I waited till the beginning of my lunch period, and this girl that I liked, she was leaving her lunch period. So I followed her to her class. I was like talking to her and stuff, and I walked into the class with her, and I sat down at the desk next to her. And then there was a surprise pop quiz, surprise test. And the teacher was the same teacher that I had for a different class, so I thought he might recognize me.
Okay.
But he didn't. And he gave me the test to take. I had already taken that test because I was in a different period, so I'd already passed that part of the course.
Okay.
So I sat down, I asked for a pen, and I just fill out the whole test. And then I asked someone that was sitting near me, like, who's not here today? Who's absent? And they told me somebody, and they wrote his name on the paper. And I turned it in and asked to go to the bathroom, and just never came back. And he was like, they told me later he was looking for me, like, was calling me by the name on the test.
Yeah, that's great. That's an epic sneak away.
Yeah. I pulled one of these.
Yep. Like a ninja.
So let's see, what's the next one? Oh yeah, the next ones are just pictures.
Oh my God. Can anybody guess this?
I have no idea.
Diet? No, I think that's whenever you're quite hungry and you're waiting for dinner.
Yeah, maybe. It says when your stomach starts making noises and you try to pretend like it wasn't a noise from you.
Okay.
Someone says that they're starving now. Yeah, after this picture. Now what's this? To me, it just looks like a pimp cat. Just like, yo, just chilling.
Here I am. What's up, guys? So what is the comment?
This one says, the site says that this one is getting into a crowded elevator, facing the opposite direction of everyone else, and not being able to turn around.
I'm stuck. Oh, wow. I don't know. I've been on a couple buses like that. Yeah.
And you're just like stuck there and standing real awkward, but
yeah,
you can't do anything about it.
Yeah. Oh, man. Toilet paper on the shoe. I have done that a few times.
You have?
Yes, absolutely. Like literally on the shoe.
And you just walk around with it stuck to your shoe?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, man.
I got like 20 feet before I noticed the laughs.
Or have you ever just like stuck toilet paper in someone's clothes? And
what, like in their belt or something like that? Yeah.
And then they just walk and don't realize they have a tail?
Yeah. No, I haven't done that personally, but I've seen it.
That one's classic. So yeah, why don't we go to the videos? There are some good videos about awkward situations.
I've probably been there.
Hi, Z.
So, have you ever had something stuck in your teeth? Did you ever get something stuck in your teeth?
I think that's one of the top 10 most awkward things to happen.
Yeah.
And especially when nobody tells you about it for hours, and then
you go to the
bathroom, and then you see it in the bathroom. You're like, I've talked to 20 people, and nobody said nothing.
Yeah.
Let's get started. You know when your phone's about to die, but you don't want to get up to actually go get the charger 5 feet away, but it's across the room, so it's just so far.
Yeah, that's an awkward situation, especially if you're in the presence of other people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't act like that. And I don't know too many people who would either.
So dramatically, you mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't be that dramatic, but there's definitely some drama there.
Absolutely.
I don't know what I'm gonna have. I think the breakfast sandwich is really good. Who are you talking to? Oh, I'm talking to my friend. She was right here. She's not anymore.
Has that ever happened to you? You were talking to someone and then they left,
And you walk into a store.
and you just keep talking and talking, and people look at you and like, what?
Yeah, you better have a Bluetooth in your ear whenever you start doing crazy stuff like that.
Man, when Bluetooth came out, I got so confused. I was just driving one day and someone just talking to themselves. And I look out the window and I'm just like, what? What's this thing
What
doing?
are you doing?
Yeah, Bluetooth is definitely an awkward thing.
Yeah.
What about you guys out there? Tell us more of your stories. What have you done? Have you ever talked to someone and then they just disappeared and you kept talking? Well, while I'm waiting for you to answer, I'm going to put on another video.
I was reading messages and couldn't see that my friend...
So right now his headphones aren't plugged in and he's playing the Barney song.
Really?
Is the
Barney song?
Yeah. Watch.
Oh my god.
Speakers playing.
Awkward. I just listened to Barney.
In public.
In public.
In a library, nonetheless.
Yeah, who knows how loud that was.
Yeah. I don't know. My phone now just switches off the music if I unplug the headphones.
Yeah.
But my old phone, like,
Yeah.
it's plugged in halfway and people can hear it.
Yeah, my phone does that randomly too.
This guy has some other funny stuff.
Sorry about that. You go that way, I'll go this way. Ready?
Okay, wait.
Yeah. Guess who?
I have no idea.
You have to guess.
I don't know from where.
We saw each other like a few weeks ago. Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, I thought you were my friend Michael. My bad.
That's pretty embarrassing.
That's definitely awkward. I don't think I would randomly touch somebody though. Unless I really, really knew them.
But you probably walked up to someone and been like, "Hey, dude." Oh,
Yeah, absolutely.
That's not you.
Yeah, quite a few times.
Yeah. Yeah, if someone wrote it's pretty fake. I agree. This one was pretty fake.
Of course it was set up, but he was trying to emulate awkward situations.
But I think the situation that he was talking about was a real situation that happens to people.
Exactly. Maybe not so dramatic, but absolutely.
Yeah. Olga wrote, you can just pretend that it's his fault.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't remember you.
You
What?
really
You don't remember me?
You really don't remember me.
Last week we met at a party, you know?
Have you ever done that?
Pretending to know somebody?
I knew a friend, actually, who did that quite often.
Yeah.
Well, he actually kind of thought he knew the
Olga
people.
did it.
Oh, I did it. Practical joke. Excellent job. Be another topic.
Yeah. No, I know when people have done this before, though.
Yeah.
And then but actually some people had like a strategy at a party to get to know someone. You go and you test them like that. You just go up to someone at the party and you're just like, hey, remember? It's me. Like, we met at that place like a week ago.
And start listing things.
Yeah.
And see if they lie about it.
Yeah.
But what if you forgot and you actually knew that person?
That would be a problem.
Yeah. That would be awkward.
Thank you. He said, the cap looks cool.
Excellent. Tampa Bay.
Next
Hey
one.
guys, it's Josh.
Tampa Bay all day.
Now, for me personally, going through school was one of the most awkward places I have ever been in my entire life. And so I know that there are awkward places, awkward things, and awkward people. And so I came up with a list of just some of those things that I thought were really awkward, and I hope that you guys can relate to. And so let's start this week's video. Yourself, that is what starts to make it awkward. The next situation is when you're walking down the street and you just look at somebody and they start to like wave at you like they know you, and then all of a sudden you're like, and then they're waving at the person behind you.
Oh my god, hey, what's up?
Hi. Hey.
Has that ever happened to you? You wave to something, like, they say like, hey, you think you know them?
Ah.
Right?
Yeah.
Or maybe you met, but they don't remember you.
Yeah.
They're just like, hey. You're like, hey. Bye.
Yes. I was waving to the person behind you.
Yeah. Yeah. And he had a rainy day because of that.
Okay, so this situation happened to me most.
And then Mr. Wilson like started peeing himself like in his chair, like in his desk. It was the weirdest thing.
Oh my god. Can't
Yeah.
believe that.
I know. Anyway, I should probably go.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, bye.
Bye, see you later.
Bye. Oh, are you going to say? Okay, bye.
Alright, so the next situation is
So that's when you leave in the same direction as the other person. You already said bye.
Yeah. And one person runs off.
one of the ones where you want to be the one sitting down because they just interrupted the whole class.
All right, well, good job today, class. For Thursday, I'm going to have you guys finish your logo design. And
Hi, is this the introduction to sexual education class?
hey, you're probably going to want to go to the office.
Okay, thanks.
So here are some situations about the airport. While we're watching this video, I expect you guys to write some situations that happen to you at the airport. Because at the airport, there's a lot of...
Would you like it harder or softer?
This guy just tries to...
Massage. Uniform service? Ooh, she's in the Navy. Good to see you, buddy. How are you? Let's take a picture. Okay. There are so many delays. People are pissed. So I came up with something.
Wow. I would enjoy
That's pretty
meeting that
awkward when you, like, when somebody's looking over your shoulder reading what you're writing and you're just like, what are you doing? Right?
No. Yeah, that happens to me quite often in the bus.
Yeah?
People just look over like, what you doing over there on your phone?
All up in your business.
Yeah.
Uniform service? Ooh, she's in the Navy. Good to see you, buddy. How are you? Let's take a picture. Okay. There are so many delays. People are pissed. So I came up with something. Yes. High five, buddy. Yes. We happy delays. We happy delays. Yes. Happy delays. We can still smile at delays. Yes. High five, sir. No.
That's a pretty cool thing to do, though. Like,
yeah. Give random high fives.
Yeah, and to like cheer people up in delays at airports.
Yeah.
It's a cool move. But I think that wasn't as awkward as we wanted. So awkward train situations. This guy is just like a professional at awkward situations.
Trains are awkward by themselves.
This is great.
Stare contest.
Idiot. Get up, get in, start the mix in.
Shave my armpits for work, you know. Woke up late, didn't have time this morning, so I was like, fuck it, do it on the train. Yeah, I actually have abnormally hairy armpits. Fuck! Oh, I got my penis stuck in my zipper! Fuck! Shit! Blood! Fuck!
So I think these situations are more awkward for the people around them, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, what do I do when this guy's being completely crazy?
Have you ever met a crazy person on the street that just
utterly crazy?
Yeah. You don't even want to walk like anywhere near them.
No.
It's like, what are you doing? And there's quite a few of them that do it on purpose.
Yeah.
And just like
to get a reaction out of you?
Yeah.
Hey. Hi. Oh, fuck. Fucking. Oh, fucking shit. Oh, that coke really gets you going, you know? Dude, man, this stuff, it just gets you going real hard. You know what I mean? Really hard.
This is a Doomben track.
Where you going?
Tube Valley.
Oh, fucking. Yeah.
I don't think that this is very awkward at all. I think this is entertaining.
Yeah, absolutely. You could see things like this happen in quite a few large cities around the world. Probably daily.
This is just, yeah this is awesome.
Come on, Batman! You pussy! Get into it! Help you, Robin, help you!
Hey, may I interest you girls in a free bikini wax? I was just wondering if I could get a photo of you. I just want to show Santa what I want for Christmas. Whoa. Sorry. Excuse me, do you have a Band-Aid? I scraped my knee falling for you. Hey, how you doing? I was just got a question. Do you want a spoon, or would you rather a fork? Bing!
All right. So that's one for the girls out there.
Yeah. Those are, what are those even called? Pickup lines.
Pickup lines?
Yeah. Those are just bad pickup lines. But I guess it's pretty awkward for the girl.
Yeah.
Let's check out the next one. This girl, I've seen a lot of her videos, and she does a lot of good short things.
There is
pimples
everywhere on my face. Pimples everywhere on my face. Sorry, I know today is lighter, darker, okay? It's a straight up civil war up. And I, for one, am tired of being embarrassed about this, okay? I be at a party wearing a sleeveless top, dancing like, yeah, I'm having dark armpit swag. I cannot believe she just said that. Number 2. Okay, sometimes we accidentally touch each other. You know when you walk by someone and you accidentally like brush their butthole or boobs, and then it's this whole awkward situation where you're like, oh, I'm so sorry, and they're like, oh no, don't worry about it. I didn't mean to touch you there. I'm so sorry.
What do you think about that one?
Awkward butt touches at the supermarket. That's all I can say. Awkward butt touches.
Somebody just wrote about the last video. I'd rather spork. 2 thumbs up.
Yes, absolutely.
So, but about this one, I think like in the bus, in the elevator, in different places, that just happens all the time, you know?
Yeah, in any crowded place, you could definitely accidentally butt touch.
Like why? I mean, you accidentally got some action. Isn't that a great thing? So from now on, if you accidentally touch someone, the response should be a series of creepy faces exchanged, because it just makes everything way less serious. Yeah, just, oh. When you go to hug someone and they respond with a, and then you're like, oh, Frank, now I feel like a creep because I wanted more physical contact. So you're like, and they're like, and now it's like this whole awkward variation of the Macarena you're doing, trying to figure out how to greet each other.
Yeah.
Well, we butt touch every morning in buses.
Just whoever is writing those comments, you're on fire.
That's great.
But about this, handshakes can be pretty awkward.
Awkward hugs.
Yeah.
That
like,
by itself.
Oh hey, and, oh no, not like that.
Yeah. What type of hug do you give?
Or like you give your hand for a handshake, and they just like walk into it with a hug, and you're just like, okay.
Yes, and you have it stuck to your chest.
Yeah, that's happened a couple times.
Quite a few.
In my opinion, everyone should just hug, okay? But because that's not reality, here's the solution. When you see someone, okay, you gotta plan the greeting. You're like a mile away, okay? You approach, and then when you're like 10 seconds away, you need to indicate how you want to greet. I see you, I'm walking towards you, okay? That way the person knows exactly what you want to do and they will follow through accordingly. Let's try it out right now, okay? Hey, how are you? It's been so long. Give me a hug. Come over here. How are you doing? Hey, nice to see you. I hate you. Number 4. Sometimes when we're drunk, we say things that we shouldn't say. Sometimes we say those things through text messages. Sometimes we wake up in the morning, look at our phone and think, oh my god, I texted my ex-boyfriend and sexted my boyfriend, or vice versa. It happens to the best of us. And then what's annoying is people respond to our drunk text by saying, hey, are you okay? Maybe we should talk. And the most annoying is when they respond all cocky, feeling special, like, LOL, miss me, eh?
Exes. Exes are awkward by themselves. That's why you shouldn't communicate with them.
Agreed. Next. Train situations again.
Hello, I am Adrian, and this is Awkward Train Situations.
Whee!
Inspired by the Janoskians. Well, enjoy. Yes. Oh my God. Yes. Oh God. Yes. Oh my God. Right there. Right there.
I mean, do you ever get that feeling where you just want to like shit your pants? Just like in an elevator? Hi everyone, my name's Nathan and this video is called Awkward Elevator Situations. I hope you enjoy it.
Has that ever happened to you, dude?
Yes, absolutely. People who like just all of a sudden look out the door, like, is someone coming? Yeah. Especially at the turnstile at work, because there's a lot of people entering and leaving the elevator. It's like, why are you stopping it? They can find another elevator.
Right.
Just let it go.
Also, I hate it when people press the button before the elevator left and the door opens again. Yeah. So just like standing there and it opens and you're like, what the fuck? You wait, it tries to close again, and they press it again. You're like, hey, stop pressing the button. Yeah. Let me go.
Yeah.
Oh, like baby, 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 no! Like baby, 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 oh! A thought should always be mine, mine. Sorry, what? What's up?
Are you guys just going up or?
Yeah, it's going up. To fourth floor.
They're on the first floor. That's crazy.
That's creepy. That is, yeah.
That's not even awkward.
No,
That's just creepy.
Yeah.
I don't know what I can say about that. But I don't know. What would you do if you walk? I would probably just like take the next one.
I would wait for the next one. I wouldn't go in that elevator. It's like you're trying to do something funny.
Or take the stairs. Just like not even risk it. You don't know what kind of psychos there are.
Yeah, you never know. Especially in crazy places like New York. Hi, Slava from Russia. We shall help you improve English.
Well said. I couldn't have said it better myself.
Thank you.
You want to take my place for the last video?
Yeah, I'll definitely take it.
There's a little bit left in the elevator video.
We'll watch one more clip. Get past it. Maybe not so creepy. All right. Why did they enter that elevator at all? Exactly. Midnight. That's exactly what I would say. I wouldn't go there. Oh, wow. Public display of affection. That's...
Hey guys, does my nose look okay? It feels a bit sore. Like when I go, it cracks. I don't know why, but when I...
Oh my god, please don't do that.
Oh! That's horrific. It like... Oh!
You making that noise?
No.
Get up, get in, start the mixing.
All right, I don't know about you guys, but why leave the elevator? All right? If you have a party in an elevator, wouldn't you just stay for one?
I would.
All right. So let's watch this last video, guys.
I could tell it's healthy fit because you're super healthy and fit and super beautiful. Just FYI.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it.
What's your name?
Angelina.
Julie.
Oh, sorry.
When your legs don't work like they used to before.
I can be your Brad Pitt.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I'm pretty amazingly muscular. Just FYI. And so I broke up with my girlfriend recently. I was just wondering if we could take a picture so I could put it on Instagram and make her jealous.
Sorry.
Just one picture.
Sorry.
Hi.
Hi.
This is for you.
Oh, thank you. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Some situations are not that bad, they say. I agree. I think a lot of these situations are just really funny. Not really awkward. What other awkward situations? I'm sure we have some other awkward situations. You know, I actually have a bunch of awkward situations of people who moved to Russia from America.
Yeah, social, like, different discrepancies between, like, societies and culture and all that. You can definitely confuse things, especially how they went with the handshake and the hug. Absolutely. Yeah. That over here in Russia is a really big thing.
And, you know, this one dude, he came to Russia and he went to the shop the first day. He like wrote down all the words on a piece of paper. And he goes in and like in the United States, it's kind of customary. You can say like, where can I find this? Where is this? Can you show me this? And the person will like show you where this product is located, right?
Okay.
So he goes in with his list of stuff and he wanted to say that he wanted sausages.
Okay.
So he went in and he asked, and in Russian the word for sausages is sosiski. And he goes in and he asks, and he's basically he mispronounced the word sosiski, and he just said siski, which means like tits, or boobs.
Yeah.
And so he goes in, and there's a grandma working there, and he asks her like, hey, can you please show me where your sausages are? And she's just like, what?
What have you just said to me?
Yeah. I'm sure that was an awkward situation. And he thought he was saying it right, so he just kept repeating it again and again. Tits, tits, tits.
Mistaking a language is something that's, in most cases, absolutely hilarious. But in some cases, whenever you say the really wrong word, it's awkward.
Yeah. There was another guy. We were driving a car. He had studied Russian for a while, and but he asked us like, "Hey, how do you say the word traffic?" So we tell him, and he tries to say, "I'm sitting in traffic. There's a lot of cars," but instead, he says that he's sitting in a butt with a lot of machines.
Oh my God. Wow. Yeah. Mistaken language is definitely one of those things, especially whenever you try and speak your language with another language at the same time and you mix words, kind of like who sometimes.
Who?
Yeah, who and what? Russian. Like who and what?
When? Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Who? Mistaken language is one of those things.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. What about just like cultural differences that end up in awkward situations? There was this one time in the United States, I introduced my Russian friend Sasha, or Alexander.
Yeah, Alexander.
To my American friends. And so first time he goes up to them and he says like, "Hi, I'm Alexander."
Mm-hmm. And
my American friend's like, "Okay, hi, I'm John." Then he goes to my next American friend. He says, "Hi, I'm Sasha." And the American guy says like, "You're not Sasha, you're Alexander."
Exactly. Yeah.
Because for us, the names aren't really connected.
Exactly. If you were going to shorten Alexander, it'd be Alex, not Sasha.
Right.
That's why I talked about it earlier. Sasa.
Yeah. So that was an awkward situation too.
Oh, wow.
Both people thought they were right.
This is an excellent comment. I sleep underneath sheets every night.
Yeah, I guess some of these words are really difficult to distinguish, right? Piece, piss, sheet, shit, beach, bitch.
Yeah, absolutely.
What else is there?
I get witch a lot with bitch.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Which, bitch? Bitch? Bitch do you want? I don't want a bitch, thank you.
What else? There's leap and lip.
Leap and lip.
Seat and sit. Heat and hit.
Quite a few.
A lot of them. Beat, bit.
Works with the minimal pairs.
Yeah. But, yeah, I think it's awkward when somebody says one of those words, like makes a mistake in English. I'm sure you've heard plenty of those. Like
quite a few.
When a girl says, when I said like, what does your father do? She says, he's a director. And I say, director of what? She wants to tell me he's important, but she tells me he's impotent.
He's impotent or imported? Yes. Yeah. I've heard imported with important quite a few times.
Yeah. The person who was writing about all the words that are confusing to say wrote which and which. They're pronounced the same.
Exactly.
So
we call that a homonym, I believe.
Yeah. We just talked about it today.
Exactly, yeah. We did. That wouldn't make a bad lesson.
Homonyms?
Yeah, homonyms.
Let's do it.
By themselves. What do you guys think? What would be a great topic for our next lesson?
Yeah.
Any ideas?
Write in the comments in the chat, or you can leave a comment under the video when it's posted.
Boobs.
That's a good comment.
Great.
That's a good topic. But I know we'll have to call some people.
Man's play toy.
Just like we can't talk about boobs without boobs being around.
Yeah.
But that one
we do have a glass window.
That's true. All right, guys. We'll see you next time. Thanks for hanging out.
Yep.